Welcome back, guys, to my Manchester United career on FIFA 17, and we are just moments away from transfer deadline day. We've got an offer here from Arsenal for 14.5 million for Darmian. He's in my first team plans, and I certainly don't want to be selling him to Arsenal. It's a decent offer, to be fair. It's more than his value. We could probably get somewhere between 15 to 17 million, as the chief exec has commented on, but I don't want to sell him, especially to Arsenal. Daily Blind to West Ham for 14 million. Not a bad offer. It's spot on his value, but again, he ain't going anywhere. So off goes Regan Paul then. He has gone ahead and joined Barnsley for the sum of £400,000. I did accept that offer in the last episode, and he won't be at United anymore. I hate to say it, guys, but it's going to be a very quiet transfer deadline day for Manchester United. I don't really feel as though I need to sign anyone else. We've got Ibra, Pogba, Mkhitaryan, Bailly, and now Sol that I've added myself. As you can see, the deal with Atletico Madrid for 20 million. You know, we've got Goss, Riley, AlphaTauri, and now Regan Paul have all left the club for the season. Just look at this team and tell me, do we really need to bring in anyone else? We don't need to strengthen goalkeepers. Right back may have been a position that we could have looked at, but, you know, we got Valencia, Darmian. I could possibly bring back Varela from his loan. Smalling can play right back. I know he's more of a centre-half, but he can play there. So can Phil Jones. Cameron Borthwick-Jackson, who's out on loan. I could recall him. Fosu Mensah is another player that can play at right back or that central defensive mid or as a centre-half, because he is a pretty versatile player. I mean, you look at this: Herrera, Fellaini, Pogba, Mkhitaryan, the list goes on. We've got Michael Carrick as well. I think going out there and buying, I think it would just be for the sake of it. I think it would just be a bit over the top. I know I've been handed a big transfer budget, but it doesn't have to be spent, if you guys know what I mean. That's 3 hours remaining then. And you know, I've got to say, it's nice to see other teams in the Premier League active in the transfer window. You can see Arsenal, they've made 2 signings there. We've got an offer here for Ander Herrera from Roma, 30.5 million. They must really want him to put pen to paper, as they're prepared to splash out 30.5 mil. His value is only 19.5, and we could get between 25 and 29 mil. They come in with a 30.5 million. They really want him inside, but it's not happening. He's staying at United. And I am going to go through all the top deals in just a moment, because they've given us, this year, EA have given us the transfer history, which was a nice addition. We've got an offer here from PSG for Marcus Rojo. He's a player that could potentially leave in this career series, but not this moment in time. Don't forget, the window is going to be open again in January. So much can change from now until then. I want to see what Marcus Rojo can offer the team going forwards. He will get his chance in quite a few games here and there. I'm going to reject that offer then for 14 million from PSG. It's not happening. And that's it then. The transfer window is shut. It's been slammed shut, and there will be no more signings. We've got a training injury. Oh no, I'm not looking forward to this. But first, let's go and have a look at the transfer history. This is one of the new little features which EA have added to career mode. So look at that. Everton have sold Seamus Coleman. So not only have they got rid of John Stones to City, but now they've sold Coleman to City for 18 million on transfer deadline day. I can't believe that. Why would City want Coleman? And why would Everton want to sell Coleman? It just doesn't make sense. But here's all the top signings. So Ozil has gone to Barcelona. Coutinho has gone to Bayern Munich. Lloris has gone to PSG. City, very active, I must say, even though they've made quite a few signings already. Pep there. They've brought in Brahimi now. Akali's gone to Chelsea. Martinez, I think that was always a scripted signing on FIFA 16 as well. Martinez from Bayern to Arsenal. Got Silva going from Lisbon to Real Madrid. Lars Bender to Atletico Madrid. Looks like Liverpool have replaced Coutinho then with Sigurdsson from Swansea. And Sacco has gone to Barcelona. Massive step up there for him in his career. And Niang, I think that was another scripted signing on FIFA 16. Niang to Spurs. And it doesn't look like anything else big has happened. Just the news I needed heading into our next game, the Manchester derby. Zlatan Ibrahimovic has suffered a torn groin, and he's going to be out for 2 months. It's absolutely huge, that is. We're going to miss Zlatan, without a doubt, especially for our next game against one of our biggest rivals in Manchester City. We need 3 points as well. Question is, who is going to be scoring our goals for this game? This is our first scout report then for the month. We got quite a few players in here. I did go for attack-minded sort of players. We got Callum Edwards. His potential is between 56 and 78. And we got Sean Martin. Might be able to sign at Martin. 76 to 94. That's not bad. Mason Richardson. I'm thinking we'll go ahead and sign Marcus Collins. His potential could be 71 to 94. He's a left midfielder, yeah, and he can also be a striker. So, you know, in the next couple of seasons, Marcus Collins could be the next Marcus Rashford, especially if Zlatan retires and Rashford was to get injured. It's the big one then. It's a Manchester derby. United against City. And City have had a really poor start to the season, unlike in real life. Look at them, they're all the way down in 15th. They haven't even won a game yet. They've only got 2 points to their name, whereas United, we're in 2nd. Let's have a look at United's lineup then. So I've gone with De Gea in goal at the back. Valencia, Bailly, Smalling and Shaw. In midfield is the partnership of Ander Herrera and Paul Pogba. Going forwards, Martial, Lingard, Rooney in the number 10 as captain today. And replacing the injured Zlatan Ibrahimovic is Marcus Rashford. What a game this is for him. Well, it's his first start this season for Manchester United. The rest has just come off the bench for Pep. Looking focused, so am I. Let's have a look at Man City's team. So we know that they've signed Brahimi. He starts alongside Sergio Aguero. He's going to be one of the key players to watch out for. David Silva also today. Come on, Rooney. Just dispossessed there, but he's won it back. Yeah, it's on for Paul Pogba. We can get moving down the left side here. That's Rashford. I thought it was Martial. This is Martial, though, making the run. Here we go. Plenty of space. Sweaty to Rashford. It's 1-0. And in the words of Martin Tyler, you just can't write scripts like it. Marcus Rashford getting the opening goal here in the Manchester derby at Old Trafford. It doesn't get any better than that. It really doesn't. What a start. Half an hour gone. And the United crowd going absolutely mental, as you would expect. And what a simple finish. Just taps that into the bottom corner. Oh, Navas. I don't want to go and... Seems to be a bit of a pattern developing here in these games where I seem to concede straight after scoring the first goal. What? You've got to be kidding me! A penalty for what? What did Bailly do? How is that a penalty? He's just tussling there with... Oh, that's a dive! How is that a penalty? And Bailly was only just slightly touching Fernando, and then he just decided to go to ground. And we can certainly see whose pocket the ref is in for this game. As it's Aguero. Oh, he's made it 1-1. Just minutes after scoring the first goal in this game. And now City are right back in it. What's the betting? That they could oh, no. Brahimi. Oh, on his debut as well. What a debut it would have been for Brahimi if he'd have got the second goal. Put City in front in this derby. But what a save, though, from De Gea. It's been a close second half so far. Might be able to make it 2-1. Pogba in space. Hit that first time. Oh, what a save from Bravo. Good effort from Pogba as we are getting closer. Well done, Martial. Keeps the ball alive. Keeps the attack going for United. Oh, through for Rashford. Oh, it's hit the post. How satisfying would that have been if that had gone in? What movement from United. Look at the clouds, how they're going over Old Trafford. Almost seen some dynamic weather here. Through for Rashford. Oh my God, he's done it again. Rashford has done it again for United on the volley. Made that bit of space for himself, but what a little dink over the top from Mkhitaryan. Just hits that first time. I'm not sure about Bravo's positioning as the goalkeeper for City. He's way off his line. And what a finish. Straight down the middle for Marcus Rashford, who is now on for his hat-trick. He's made it 2-1 here at Old Trafford. Give that to Shaw. Martial now on the outside. We're in here. Hit that first time on the finesse, maybe. Oh my god, it's gone in. It's 3-1 United. The game well out of sight now for Man City. Their poor start to the new season will continue as 3 points will come to United. But what on earth? How did Shaw do that? Like, toe-pecked it into the back of the net. That was a real good win, and more so with it being the Manchester derby at Old Trafford as well. 3-1 the final score to United. And Marcus Rashford, well, what can I say? I've got no worries whatsoever about him taking over from Zlatan Ibrahimovic when he's out injured, or if he does decide to retire the end of this season. A fantastic performance all around from Marcus Rashford. Up next, we're in the Europa League on Thursday nights. Yay, can't wait. This game marks the start of this season's Europa League campaign, and it's against Midtjylland. Oh, look at the banner that they've got just before the tunnel. That's pretty sweet. That wasn't on FIFA 16. Something new. Adds all to the presentation, I suppose. So after that impressive 3-1 win against Man City, I have rotated the team slightly. So Mkhitaryan starts, so does Michael Carrick. You've got Rashford up front again. Memphis also starts out on the left. Blind has been beaten too easily there. They're in the box. This isn't looking good. It's going to be a corner for Midtjylland. Carrick just makes it look so easy how he passes that out wide to Memphis. Rooney, that's it through the middle. Oh, what a save from the keeper. Back in. Memphis, finish that. Yes, he does. Bottom left-hand corner. 1-0 United. Can we... Oh, he's gone up to the... Oh, brilliant. Up to the advertising board. Fantastic. That's my first celebration on the advertisement boards. And it's Memphis. It would have to be Memphis, wouldn't it? What a goal. What a way to start this game. 25 minutes gone. I was hoping Rooney was going to finish that first time, but Memphis' goal will do. Rooney onto Rashford. Surrounded by players. Referee. It is going to be a free kick. Is that going to be... It's got to be a yellow at least. Or maybe even a red card. Oh, hold on. Referee calling him towards him. What's it going to be? Oh, it's going to be a yellow card. I thought then for a split second Midtjylland were going to be down to 10 men heading into the second half. We've got a good position here for a free kick. 34 yards out. I'm not going to go for it. I'm going to see if we can... Let's try this. Who's going to get on the end of this? It's going to be Blind, and it's just wide. Fellaini. Let's turn on that. Give it to Rashford, who's sitting quite deep here. Oh, that was slightly overhit, but there we go. Memphis into the box, looking for Rashford. Finish it! Oh, Rooney does! Comes on the follow-up. Rashford unable to finish it when called upon. The keeper just made himself big in front of Rashford. But as it came back out, it was Rooney just sitting behind in support, slotting that into the bottom right-hand corner. 2-0 United as we head into the second half. Brilliantly to have over FC Midtjylland. It's been a good start to the Europa League so far for United. What a goal. Can we make it 3 here with this corner kick from Rooney? Right to the penalty spot, looking for Smalling. Back out to Rooney, keeps it out. I thought it went out then. Back in. Oh, that's for Fosu Mensah. Such power behind that shot. And it did have to go wide, didn't it? That would have been nice to have 3 goals. And have Fosu Mensah on the score sheet as well. Look at that. What is this? Midtjylland attacking United. Oh, wow. He's through here. Can they make it 2-1? No, they can't. Ramiro, who's had hardly anything to do in this game, has been called upon. Great concentration from him. And he tips that for a corner. Jobs are good, and then here at Old Trafford, it's ended Manchester United 2, Midtjylland 0. It's been a good start and good promising start to this season's Europa League, especially with the rotation that was going on here. So many, would you say, fringe players starting this game, and they really did perform well. It's really good to see. Rooney capping things off with that second goal just before half-time into the bottom right-hand corner. Good result, good performance all around. Looking forward to the next game in the Premier League away at Vicarage Road against Watford, and that's in the next episode. That's it for this one. Thank you all for watching. See you soon.